Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Phoenix Point. So, we have a new patch. It changed a few things. I looked at the patch notes. I'm going to quickly run over probably some of the biggest ones for us, because there was actually some pretty meaty changes. Rage Burst changed some, which I haven't used yet, so I haven't looked too hard at that. Quick Aim is no longer gives an accuracy bonus. Master Marksman decreased to 30%. Apparently Mind Control used to take 0 action points to do. Now it takes 1 action point. So the Siren's probably less likely to Mind Control 2 people in 1 turn. Which I'm alright with. Because that's a bit ridiculous. I think those are like the main ones. There's a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff, but... Did you level up? Why do you still have so much SP? There we go. Quickly realizing it's important for these guys to have extra SP. Or, I'm sorry, extra willpower. They're still mostly fine with everything you have here. I guess I should check everyone's S... You have 33 still. You don't need more speed. I already pumped too much into you, but... Yeah, I should probably save for multi-class. One thing I was thinking about... I guess you're not technically trained in another... Who did I give that grenade launcher to? Sharith. I don't actually have an extra set of heavy armor. I was thinking it might actually make sense for you to get a jetpack. If I had any supplies whatsoever. Like in any capacity. The accuracy penalty would be kind of bad, but Master Marksman kind of offsets that a little bit. I think what we're going to do... It's a bit of a... I hate that we're so low on supplies. I'd love to make things. I feel like we should do a scavenging mission, but I also kind of want to progress the story because I feel like we'll get quite a bit from that. We'll probably hit this up on the way. Let's rest for just a little bit. There we go. Get him full. Let's head out. Who all do we have at the personnel? So, Eichbold, still not... That's right, we have Big Fella. He'll come into action. We'll bring him along. He's got turrets. Actually, doesn't really make sense to bring him along. He's another soldier, I suppose, that can medkit someone in an emergency. The only other thing I was thinking was like, well, does it make sense to, oh my god. Does it make sense to leave him behind so that he gets experience at the training center, but I think we can bring him along. Man, this blimp can go the distance. Only medium threat? Let's do it. I really could use some supplies. Oh, wow. I should look at paralysis again. If the paralysis value is greater than strength, then the victim is totally paralyzed. That sounds like a really good status effect. I find the virus status effect interesting, mostly because it happens at the end of the enemy's turn that they get hit by it. Which is good. It'd be really way too super good otherwise, probably. Alright, we got some apples there. There's a will point regen thing. As always, we're going to start off. We'll jet jump somewhere. Probably some high ground. I don't think I want to go that far out yet. Not ahead of the crew, because it's going to take the crew a bit to catch up. We might jet jump over there next turn, though, depending on what we see here. Don't actually see anything? Really? Oh, that's right, the other big one, dash. You move 75% instead of 50, but it takes an action point now. So now you can't, like, double tap as much, which... it's probably how it should be. I mean, I shouldn't say that's how it should... I mean, it makes a lot of sense in the standpoint of, you know, not just like dashing forward, getting a free shot, and then getting to dash back for free with, like, no, you know, getting back to cover and all of that. I would prefer not to roust that siren quite yet. But I do want my armor breaker, Mr. Lucifer, to get up there and get set.
Dashing ahead.
To armor break him.
Hostile spotted.
Where are they at? They are so far out there, I am not even afraid of that.
Advancing. I've got a visual.
A siren and a Chiron, you say? At the same time, you say? That could be a problem. Did we alert? What do you got? Oh my gosh, you got a torso acid spray now? That's kind of terrifying. One to 10 will points to maintain depending on it. Okay. We've got big fella who's really slow. That's alright. You know, we'll probably get the turrets out. I don't know. I hope it doesn't, like, consume them permanently. That would really suck, but... because I haven't, like, researched them yet.
Moving fast.
Get you guys in a position where you can shoot. Because I can't get you to high ground yet.
Dashing ahead.
DJ, get out there. You're most definitely not going to crack a shot yet, but you're going to get ready. You'll probably overwatch. You'll also probably overwatch, Ryax. I don't really want to get closer. Lest I alert them. I really think this game could be amped up some by... it really needs some action music. For when you see enemies. I know... the problem is you're almost always seeing enemies in this game as compared to XCOM. There's like troughs and like peaks and valleys as far as the action, but unfortunately that just isn't a thing here.
Holding position.
I mean, I shouldn't say not like, oh, it's unfortunate that that isn't. That's just not how this game is, but I wish that there was some kind of more amped up music. I think it would really enhance the action. I don't want to go full on right in their face, but if they do run at us, I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to overwatch on them. I don't think you'll actually overwatch because there's just too many people in the way. I wouldn't want them to get hit. If anything, you're gonna overwatch over here, I guess. If something tries to sneak up on the side. You just plain can't do anything this turn. Alright. I'm sure they'll run up and see us. Alerted already? Okay. That's my crate. Man, those crates are getting harder to protect. Stability stance. That is way more worms than usual. Crack an overwatch on that guy. Nice. Anyone else? Yeah, that one, they were pretty much into cover already. Oh, the pole. We gotta deal with those worms. God, you need to, like, get out farther to deploy the turret. in a respectable place. You're just so slow. Who, probably Ryax. He's my pistol guy. He's the one that can afford to do all these shots the most.
Target down.
Because I do gotta take care of all the fireworms. If I don't, it will be a catastrophe.
Target down.
Ryax is the Exterminator right now. The Exterminator. On a roll. Look at that. You got a pretty meaty shield there. I'm hesitant to jet jump right into the siren. I think what I'd like to do...
Yes.
is open this up for other people. Hopefully I can get a clear shot if I break open those walls and stuff. Oh, did I really hit the crate with that? That is just mega unfortunate. Still don't have a really clear shot on that siren. You sort of do, though. If I can just get the head right away, that saves me a lot of pain later. So it'll be interesting. Free aim does not give me the free accuracy bonus, which is fair. This probably, in my opinion, one of the best abilities that I have right now. Because I can just do this all day. Am I actually going to get to take out this head before it mind controls anyone, period? Wow. And you got the virus. You got... Dr. Mario's going to need to take a look at you. He wasn't alerted before? Now that's just silly. Well, since the siren got disabled, what say we get all up in that Chiron's face? Because I highly doubt the siren's gonna have to. All the siren can do now is, I guess. Oh, I guess she could spit acid at me. I don't. But she'd have to move pretty far. What is that? Look at this guy doing a little Overwatch over here. Good thing I'm a champion. Can I knock? Ooh, so I finally noticed the symbol when I was looking at the footage the other day. They need to make the symbol bigger. The return... I never looked down here, really. And that return fire is such a critical part of this game. It really should be larger. Or more apparent. Ooh, your arm is like... I don't want that spit poison. That's real bad. Your arm is way easier to shoot off than this guy's arm. Can we get the head? I don't like that poison. Dang. Okay. It's alright. You should be sitting... You're crouching up there. They got a pretty good shot on you, but you have a lot of armor. I'm not too terribly concerned here. You know what's funny? You multi-classed, your accuracy is not that spectacular. With that, Wow, you can really get up in there now. I don't want to get too close on that siren. I'd rather... I don't want to get up on the explosive barrel either. Yeah, I don't want to get too on the siren, because, she does still have those claw attacks. I don't want that. I think if we went right here, it'd be a happy medium. Depends. Can I see her willpower? Her will points are 0, but she's not technically at panic yet. And the virus won't panic her until the end of her turn. Which is the thing to keep in mind. So I do still have to fear that siren. Because I think... Have we gotten hit by that slash attack? It looks like it hurts real bad. 80 and 20. I don't know what burst means. Is that... That means it hits twice? That means it hits twice. That's 160 damage, yo. That's really rough.
I'm going.
We're just gonna do a little quick game here. We'll take one sniper shot.
Taking aim.
But the one that hits our fancy, probably the... Man, that guy has a lot of armor. I guess probably at the siren. I don't want to shoot someone here. If anything, you're going to overwatch over here, I suppose. Same with you. Oh, we still have your full turn, huh? Well then. What do I want to do with you? You are a fast person. We might just go... I want to shred... It'd be nice to shred some armor off that guy, but right now the shield is just all up in my grill. I wouldn't mind trying to take out the siren if it was possible. Problem is I just don't want to get... I don't want to get too close to her. She's still a threat. If I were to not kill her... No! Oh, shh! I did not mean to do that. That is mega dumb. Why is left click even an option? I meant to look at info. Oh my god. If he dies for this, I'm gonna be so freaking upset. Like, that would be reload territory, probably. Wow, what a string of misses by that guy. I'm pretty sure Luxfer will survive now. I think. Wow. That was almost some mega bullshit. Ooh, wow, he's actually chewing through that armor pretty hard. Someone else can kill that while you flee. Also, we got a worm problem. Where's Ryax?
Preparing to fire.
Preparing to exterminate. Are you kidding me right now?
Kill confirmed. Target down. Kill confirmed.
Is that all of them? Oh, there's one on the roof that I cannot see. That's a problem.
Ready to fire.
So has a really clean shot here. That's enough for it to auto-die next turn, right? 4 hit points. He will die. Look at the pistol for right now.
Advancing.
Okay. Well, we might not end up deploying the turrets after all here. Is that... Let's get you up here.
Ready to fire.
Man, that guy just has so much armor. Who had that grenade launcher? I'm gonna keep posting up over here. Oh no, that fireworm could be a problem. He's gonna drop down on someone. Should probably back up from that.
Got to be quick.
Yeah, get away from the fireworm. I think he's gonna explode on Big Fella probably no matter what, because Big Fella just cannot move very far. But...
On the double.
Ashmer, what are you gonna do? Like, could you see the worm from here? No, it's all covered up. You know what you're gonna do? Is you're gonna overwatch for that worm. The biggest overwatch cone you can do. Same with you, actually.
Let's go.
We're gonna keep proceeding forward and inching closer on this guy, which is a big pain right now. No way! Is it because it was falling? We've got to take care of this Chiron. Because this is getting ridiculous. There's so many worms. That was my box, you asshole. What I really need is Luxfer to get in there and just shred that guy's armor, but I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to do that anytime soon. Get you some return fire up in you!
Bullseye!
Alright.
Ready to
Pistol
engage.
time.
Target down. Enemy
So many fireworms. So many fireworms. Where's Luxfer at? Can you just bonk this dude? Awesome. I was a little bit worried about return fire, but Dazed seems to cancel return fire. Either that or melee doesn't. Melee cancels return fire. I'm not sure which. Man, there's the angles on this Chiron is just ridiculous. Alright, we still gotta do some worm cleanup duty here. Man, that's a kill. That minus pistol damage really jamming you up, isn't it?
Right there.
My God, who can still have a turn left to take care of? You're gonna have to take care of the worm. Come on. Come on. I know I could have moved closer, and I know I should have moved closer, but...
Moving. Engaging.
Alright.
Taking aim.
Alright. Come on now. There we go.
Threat eliminated. On the move.
I'm actually a little bit worried about him now that I think about it. He doesn't have a ton of HP.
Advancing.
Oh, Sharth's still around, though. Really? That wouldn't get you an angle on anything? What gets you an angle on something? Oh, never mind. You just have the Goliath out. I wonder if the Goliath is what I want to do here.
Using.
This should reduce grenade launcher by 1, right? It does. Long range bombardment. That was clutch. Now I'm not worried about him up here. In fact, let's do that one more time on this Chiron.
Using.
This grenade launcher is suddenly becoming actually useful. We disabled something on it. I don't think it'll actually be able to retort next turn because it's dazed. That means it only has 1 action point. Is it fleeing? Oh, I wanted to kill that. Yeah, It was not able to do anything about. Let's give it one more bonk for good measure. Actually, before we end this, does anyone need to med kit up? This is the perfect time. Everyone get your med kits sorted. That way I don't have to worry about healing after the mission. Anyone else still not at full? Alright, let's finish her off. Oh. Well, then someone else will finish this. Rax can't give the boops. Oh my gosh, someone's got to be able to finish this off, right?
On my way. I know how to do this.
All right.
Using.
Oh, now I'm not at full health. Why would you do this to me? What is this? PDW magazine. Sure. Can anyone hit this other equipment box just for funsies?
Let's
just to see what we got going on in there. Sure, we'll take it.
On my way. Aiming.
Oh
Target
my
missed.
god.
Couldn't hit the enemy.
Unbelievable. Apparently we have a shot from here. This map got a little wild. Ooh, can we get the arm? Alright. We'll just have to heal that person up at the start of the next mission. Where are my supplies? 7 out of 8 crates ain't bad. I needed all these supplies. I think the one that blew up might have been food, which is the one I care about the least, kind of, so if that's the case, I'm alright with that. Oh, really? Only 100 materials? It's like all the food in the world that I don't care about. Oh, I was really hoping Big Fella would get a level up off of that. In fact, Big Fella hardly got anything, I suppose, because Big Fella didn't contribute much at all. That's alright, Big Fella will place turrets next time. When we come back, we're going to do that story mission. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Later, everyone.